Good evening. Tonight, I can report to the American people and to the world that the United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden, the leader of al-Qaeda, and a terrorist who's responsible for the murder of thousands of innocent men, women, and children.
Just wondering, man, if Barack Obama really went and had SEAL Team 6 kill Osama bin Laden, why the fuck are Osama bin Laden and Barack Obama making the same cult sign? That's a bit strange, right? Now, once or twice, okay, fine. But over and over and over again. And not just him, but the rest of basically all politicians and businessmen. But we'll get to that later. Now, I could have imported this into my computer and edited it better, but I made this on my phone. And not only did I make it on my phone, but I made it, and a lot of it, you could see me navigating through the internet. Reason being, I wanted you to see that I didn't just pick pictures and Photoshop them or some shit. You could see the picture, you could see how I found it, you could see where I found it, you could see what website it came from. This ain't no fabricated bullshit. This is all readily available information that you can get on the internet. You can find all these pictures yourself, just the same way I did. It's all pretty simple. You put two and two together. Barack Obama really is a Muslim. Barack Obama really is in bed with Osama bin Laden. Barack Obama really is a member of al-Qaeda. Barack Obama works for Michelle Howard. Michelle Howard's the one that really runs this country. Everybody works for Michelle Howard. Michelle Howard is I believe she's retired now, but she's still in charge. She's an Army Major General. Highest ranking person in the U.S. Armed Forces. And that is the leader of the deep government. Now you know. A deep government that Trump tells you about, he knows. John G. Trump was his uncle, the founding member. So look at all this Muslim garb. They try to act like Obama ain't a Muslim. Well, kind of looks like a Muslim. It says right here that he has deep Muslim ties because he's wearing Muslim garb. He was praying wearing Muslim garb. Okay, whatever. So the point is if you dress like a Muslim and you make the same cult signs that Osama bin Laden did, perhaps you're in bed with Osama bin Laden and you're a Muslim. Does that seem logical? Seems logical to me. But then again, I have a brain and I think for myself and I'm capable of independent thought, unlike most brainwashed sheep who listen to the news. You ever notice something? Every woman in the news all has a big old huge bald spot right above their forehead. Just like every police, just like every politician woman, just like every female in BLM, just like every person in any crisis that's ever been on TV or given witness or any of that stuff. That seem a little fishy? I digress. I would go farther into that, but if I did, then YouTube wouldn't allow me to post this. Because those are protected people. Protected people. A protected class. Well, anyway, I digress. Do a little bit of thinking, America. So let me ask you something. All the people that allegedly killed Osama bin Laden, aren't they alive anymore? These people are like the most resilient, most combat-aware people in the world. They don't just die. Now, if you have a whole group full of people and they all end up dead, and they're the people that killed Osama bin Laden, does that seem a bit suspicious? Perhaps. So I showed you Osama bin Laden making all those cult gestures, right? Now let's check this out. Mark Zuckerberg, the King of Saudi Arabia, Joe Biden, that's Christopher A. Ray. Now, why are all these people, all our politicians, why are they all making the same cult sign as Osama bin Laden? Perhaps that is problematic. Perhaps our country needs to understand that we are under a terrorist occupation.